So we've all seen AI create unbelievable art, run entire businesses, and even write its own code. But what happens when it tackles something as personal, as intimate, as faith? Well, today we're diving into a tool that sits right at that intersection, Bibley.io.
I mean, there's just no denying it. We are living through a massive AI explosion. And this isn't just some trend for Silicon Valley anymore. It's a huge wave of new tools that are fundamentally changing how we work, create, and even think pretty much every single day.
And the sheer variety is it's staggering. You've got AI for your creative side, like Midjourney, AI for business with Ad Creative. Heck, there's even AI for personal relationship coaching. It really feels like every single part of our lives is getting its own specialized AI, which of course leads to a pretty interesting question.
Yeah, when a technology is so powerfully reshaping our professional and creative worlds, you just know it was only a matter of time before it found its way into more personal and maybe even spiritual parts of our lives.
And that's exactly where this tool comes in. It's been popping up on multiple must-have AI lists for 2025. It's a platform called Bibley.io, and it's described in a very straightforward way. It's an AI built for people who study the Bible.
Okay, so let's peel back the layers here. What exactly is Bibley.io, and what does it actually do?
At its heart, Bibley.io is all about being an AI assistant. You can think of it like a personal guide, specifically designed to help break down one of the world's most complex texts. The goal is to make it way more accessible, whether you've never picked up a Bible before or you've been reading it your whole life.
So how does it pull this off? Well, it's really built around three key things. First, it gives you personalized study plans, so you're not just flipping pages randomly. Second, it's like having an expert on call 24/7, ready to give you instant explanations for confusing verses. And third, it gives you all that crucial historical and cultural context, to help you really understand the world behind the words.
Now, it's important to know this is a paid, specialized service. This isn't a general do-everything AI like ChatGPT. Nope, it's a laser-focused tool with one very clear mission, making the exploration of Scripture a much more engaging and, frankly, less intimidating experience for its users.
And to really get a sense of the challenge this AI is tackling, just think about the source material for a second. The Bible isn't just one book, it's a whole library of texts, written by tons of different authors over a span of 1,600 years. With all the different interpretations and translations, just navigating it can feel overwhelming. An AI like this is really trying to slice through some of that complexity.
Okay, and here is a really crucial point. If you go to search for this tool, you might stumble upon another platform with an almost identical name, Biblio. You have to know these two are completely different things.
This table breaks it down perfectly. Over on the left, you've got Bible.io. That's the paid assistant for your personal study that we've been talking about. But on the right, you have Bible.io, which is a free open-source platform for developers to build on. So basically, one is a tool that you use, and the other is a toolkit that you build with. Totally different missions.
So pulling back a bit, what does the fact that a tool like Bibley.io even exist tell us about where AI is headed? Well, it points to a much, much bigger trend. We are definitely moving past the era of the generalist, do-it-all AIs. We're entering an age of hyper-specialization. So instead of one AI that tries to do everything, we're seeing countless AIs that do one very specific thing for one very specific audience, and they do it incredibly well. From faith to finance to fly fishing, seriously, no niche is too small anymore.
And that, right there, brings us full circle. This quote really nails the moment we're in. The whole AI revolution isn't just about automating big, boring business tasks. It's about transforming every single aspect of how we work, how we create, and even how we do our own personal exploration.
So, as we watch AI become a tool for artists, a partner in business, and now an assistant for faith, it leaves us with a really powerful question to chew on. What's the next fundamental piece of the human experience that it's going to augment and totally reshape?